Yeah, I thought the grass was a bit high, so I decided to cut it a little bit myself.
That's Max Verstappen, who is absolutely loving life here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed.
Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and the reigning world champion, Max Verstappen.
But it's been an incredible 20 years. We're incredibly proud.
Don't call me tripod for.
That was obviously quite a spectacular moment. We know that the Goodwood team have. We know that the Goodwood team have wanted to see the Red Bull crew here on the hill climb for many, many years. It's finally happened. How was it for you guys?
I ended up being passenger to Adrian, which was pretty impressive actually, because at a certain point I realised he'd both his hands on my leg, and I'm thinking, who's steering?
Good in money.
No, very impressive to see that crowd. You know, what is an amazing celebration of all things automotive. Then, as I said up on the balcony, Red Bull in many ways are the new kids on that block, but they're building on the success of the past giants of the sport and carrying it into the future.
For you, Max, how was that? Obviously, first time at the Festival of Speed. What was that like for you?
Yeah, I thought the grass was a bit high, so I decided to cut it a little bit myself. But yeah, it was great. I mean, it was really nice to see also all the people next to the road, and yeah, great to drive also my first championship winning car. Yeah, brings always back a lot of nice memories.
Well, it's a massive moment for the whole team. I mean, seeing all the cars here this weekend, seeing the 7 cars or nearly 7 cars running up the hill in a Valkyrie, and and these amazing drivers. My respect for the drivers has just increased significantly. How Mark Webber drove the RB8 round Monaco, I have no idea. Adrian was obviously pretty tight with the space that he was giving these guys, but an amazing experience and a great moment for all the team that are here to celebrate these amazing cars.
Adrian, obviously, big weekend for you for a few reasons. How was the car reveal, first of all?
I don't know. You'd have to ask everybody else. But as far as I know, it went pretty well. We signed quite a few new customers over the weekend, so that's fantastic. And yeah, it's just, I find it a very exciting project. So the work that all the guys are doing back at the factory on it's really coming on well.
What's your thoughts on the RB17?
It was really cool. It's impressive to see it. Obviously, I've seen how much effort Adrian has put into it. So just to see it there, you can see that it's a really fast car, and yeah, can't wait to drive it.
Have you bought one?
Adrian was still trying to sell me one yesterday, so I'm getting there. I just need a very good discount.
Will it be ready next year up the hill, or it'll be after? It'll be the following year.
We'll do a test run first.
Yeah.
You might have already done it, but if you could take any car up the Goodwood Hill climb, what would it be?
Oh yeah, I said it earlier, probably the RB9. I found it really cool. I'll drive up the hill behind it, so yeah, such a cool car, so would be that one.
I think I've just done it. RB6, mate. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Are we choosing for a Red Bull or anything?
Any car in the world.
Well, I have to say, actually driving Niki Lauda's 74 Championship car up the hill this weekend has been a real privilege, because Niki is such an amazing person, and to sit in his car 50 years later and try and imagine what he must have been thinking and experiencing in that car, it is special.
Probably one with an active suspension, I would say. Otherwise, you're bottoming a lot. DC?
I would agree with that actually, because I was test driver at Williams when they had the active suspension, and it was like a magic carpet ride, just so beautifully comfortable, and then you had all the downforce, and then when you drive these passive cars, they're so stiff and everything. So I forget what the designation of Williams was. The 93 car, 92 was the active. You remember what it was called?
14B.
14B, thank you very much. So 40B.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of amazing cars here, but the other day I saw the Le Mans Group C car, the Mercedes. It looks amazing, and I still remember that as a kid, those cars driving. So a Group C car would be probably pretty amazing to try.
Just driving a Red Bull Formula One car up the hill, amazing experience. So for me, I've ticked that box. That's bucket list stuff.
Any of the 20. I mean, for me, the RB10 was such a special car because that was my first year with the team, and a car I got a lot of obviously fond memories of. And actually, the start of the season, we thought we were going to hate that thing, but it actually turned into be a very, very good car and a good successful season. So, yeah, maybe the 10.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
Dan, you look like you're having some fun in that car.
Yeah, it's always cool to get back in a V8. The sound's crazy. So yeah, I enjoy getting on the rev limiter. I'm sure the fans do as well.
I think we enjoyed the donuts.
Yeah, you always get a bit nervous because it's not something we normally do, but yeah, we pulled them off okay.
Oh, you pulled them off. You were like a drifter out there.
Yeah, I was having fun. Cheers.
Having fun today at the festival?
Yeah, mate, it's always good here. Like the crowd is insane. So also we got some good British weather, so I'm happy the sun's out and everyone can enjoy it.
Everyone's loving it. Thank you very much. Christian, you didn't look nervous at all there. You were waving as soon as you got off the start line.
Yeah, I don't think I was setting any purple sectors, but when you got David Coulthard in your wing mirror and Max Verstappen, it's just a great experience driving in front of the crowd, seeing all these amazing cars. So a very proud moment for the team.
It's an incredible achievement. I mean, most of the fans here, when you say Red Bull, they don't think of an energy drink. They think of a Formula One car. And, that's testament to what you've done over the last 20 years. It must be amazing to celebrate it like this.
Well, it's great to celebrate. I mean, seeing RB1 with Christian driving it, Mark Webber just ahead of me, Daniel Ricciardo on my left, Max Verstappen in my wing mirror, it's and Checo as well. I mean, it's amazing. So, a great moment for the team and a very proud one.
You found respect for the boys?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's incredible what they achieve in these amazing cars, but great pride in the workforce that have produced these amazing cars.
Of course, it's not just the driver, is it? Obviously, you've got teams of hundreds back at base.
Yeah, I mean, they do an amazing job. I mean, we're British-based in Milton Keynes, and the whole team, to see what they've created and produced, and 120 race wins, 13 World Championships so far. It's been a hell of a 20 years, and what's exciting is what's ahead of us.
It's an incredible story, and we're really proud to have you here at the Festival of Speed. I think it's a massive occasion, and well done.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Max, great to have you here at the festival and celebrating 20 years of Red Bull.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's the first time for me also to be here. Luckily, it's not raining. So yeah, it's great to see all these cars out on the track.
How was it taking the F1 car up the hill for the first time?
It's quite bumpy, I would say. It's buttering quite a bit, but it's great, to see all the fans as well. Coming to Goodwood, so yeah, it's nice.
I wondered if you'd done it on a sim before.
I actually haven't. I always watch it every year, but no, I haven't driven it myself until today.
I think we'd like to have you in the shootout one day here. How do you think you'd fare?
Depends on the car, but I definitely need a bit of practice for that.
Well, it's a fantastic occasion to have you here for 20 years of Red Bull with all the drivers. It's so brilliant, and we'll see you down in the bottom of the hill for the house.
All right, see you there.